enemy on,
Right.
on home soil, or a boogeyman.
Yeah, a boogeyman, you know? But even people, it's a joke because even the ordinary American will say, hey, just like the guy just came up and say, oh, everybody know what, y'all. Of course,
Yeah.
But Esau try to paint that picture, because
Right.
Esau is the devil, They'll try to paint that picture. You're done, Esau. You're
done.
You're done. Fake news. Even Donald Trump say fake news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's propaganda. The end is near, and we warning people. We letting people know that what's going to go down. So if you want to save your butt, you better, what they call it, hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
And only the Lord, and what's that? The Lord, Isaiah. Matter of fact, Proverbs 20 and 24. Because we just doing the work of the Lord. We ask for mercy too. The solution is to ask for mercy.
It's Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord.
See?
How can a man then understand his own way?
See, man goings are of the Lord. How can a man understand his own way? So them people that walk right here, they was meant to walk right past.
In order for chess pieces to move, a person has to move them, right?
Right.
So we just chess pieces to the Lord's game.
That's right.
Movie.
That's right. So the Lord is actually moving it. You ever wake up and say, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, or I'm gonna go pay this bill, then I'm gonna go, and then you end up at the end, don't even doing one thing that you do. You say I'm gonna go to Kmart, or I'm gonna go to the store, this and that, and then something else pop up, and then something else end up happening, and you like, how the hell you even planned out everything? You even planned it out and everything, So man goings are the Lord. The Lord controls everything. And Esau, in a way, Esau knows it, but he don't know it because Esau think he actually took over the world, which he did, but the Most High controlled it.
Yeah. Yep. The Lord put him in position.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Give me Luke 21 and 36. Because we have to ourselves. We up here warning, because only the Lord is come. Only the elect won't be saved. So we up here warning, the people of what's about to happen. Because to prophesy means to say before. So we're the prophets. We letting you know that America is going to be destroyed.
Maybe that's the spirit.
By nuclear fire, nuclear missiles. So wake up. All these people talk about they understand of the scriptures. Where all the Christians at? Where all the Christians at?
What was that?
That was
What you wanted, Luke?
Luke 21
and 36.
Yeah.
There's Luke 21 and 36.
Yeah.
Then said he unto them, but now he that hath a purse, let him take it. And that's what you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
And likewise his script. And he that hath no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one. That's what you wanted?
No, that wasn't it. The watch and pray.
That was 22. This Luke 21 and 36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
Yep. So we gotta watch. That's what we're doing now. We watching. The U.S. just whether it's
Demon. That's a
nothing
demon.
but a demon. Because they don't want this world to come out.
Yeah.
But that's what we doing. We watching and we praying consistently. You got to pray consistently. That's where all of us have to work on. Because we're not in the Most High, the elect are, but we live in a society. We got to humble down and pray. Every day. ask the Lord, beg the Lord, you know, because hey, we're gonna have to do some begging, you know, this up and coming, these warheads, you know, the Most High is terrible with his wrath, you know, and these people don't have any clue of what's about to go down. You know, these people they don't know. So that's why we're out here. So guess what? It's going to catch them. Get this, brother. Revelations 3:3. Yeah. Because these people walking around, you know.
And I did a video. I did a video like just basically asking, and people like saying Happy New Year, right?
Right.
What exactly is a Happy New Year? I mean, the New Year's Day, right? Mm-hmm. What happened over there in Iran? You know, I mean, what you want to say Happy New Year to them?
Right.
You know, but people, you know, in this society, people don't know what a Happy New Year is. We don't.
That's right.
Because there is no Happy New Year. There's no such thing as a Happy New Year.
And a Happy New Year is going to be when we in the kingdom and rulership.
That's the true Happy New Year.
That's gonna be that's a new age right there.
That's a new age, man. That's a new year, a new age, a new era.
But it's funny because because I tend to look at funny videos a lot. But someone was dead serious because he was like, someone was like Happy New Year's and all that. He was like, he was laughing saying, we're closer to death, and you know how many people was hitting that up like. He's right. Like we're closer to death as we keep going along.
Right.
Because there's nothing happy about New Year's.
New Year's is false.
Their New Year's.
Their New Year's is false.
I mean, think about it. New Year's is in the season where everything's dead. Guess what goes on in the dead? Well, just for the fact of it being in the dead, every New Year's are more and more killings.
Say our God is a God of the living.
That's right.
Right. Not
And
the God of the
our
dead.
actual New Year, calendar New Year, is in March. You know, like spring, beginning of spring,
Yeah.
when things is coming back to life.
So we don't even know what you know what? We in this system of things, we down here, we ain't even live a day of happiness. We don't even know what happy is. You know? And I can tell you one thing, the only time the elect and people that know this truth that was happy is when we woke up to this truth. And then even that we got sad because we found out the truth.
We're technically happy now with what we got right now.
Right. That's the real happiness, knowing this truth. Because you get happy because you find out the truth, you know? Because we've been lied to all our lives, you know? Yeah.
Come on, good point.
That's the real happiness,
Good point.
learning this truth.
And when you're around brothers,
And when you're around brothers.
prophesy, you know?
Yeah. That's when I'm happy, you know? Because this world is depressing, you know? Even other nations, they gonna rejoice in the kingdom. You know what the scriptures say? When the righteous are in authority, the
People rejoice.
Right.
That's Proverbs 29.
Yeah, even they gonna be happy. Now, right now, that's how you know that Esau is full of shit, because all these other nations warn. If this is supposed to be the so-called kingdom, all the nations would be all right, would be happy. You know?
Oh. I mean, this society is so bad that even the insects are suffering.
Right. Even the animal.
Even the animal kingdom, the insect kingdom, they're suffering. Mosquitoes picking up all types of diseases and giving them to people.
Yeah.
You think that's supposed to happen?
Everything is out of whack.
Everything's out of whack. A roach don't even know how to be a roach in the goddamn world. But they still have more order.
So you know what the Most High gonna do? He gonna push that reset button, you know, on this place.
It's bad that the very person you really hate is even suffering. The roach is suffering, man.
Right. The one in the hood roach.
What the hood
got
roaches,
definition.
they suffering.
Hey, I got a definition of happy, and this is one of the definitions. It say characterized by a dazed or irresponsible state. So I mean, that's a lot of our people.
Yeah.
So it really is a happy New Year for them, because they caught up in the days or in an irresponsible state. They go from the old year to the new year in that same mindset.
I'm gonna change.
They did that to the slaves. Told them it's going to be a happy new year.
Happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, happy-go-lucky. And that just kept them in the spirit of doing the same. We got conditioned to slavery.
Yeah.
So really, we don't even know what It is to be happy.
No, we don't know what a Happy New Year is.
You know?
We know what it is to rejoice that now we were waking out of sleep.
Right. And that's at the same time, see, he's living in the system of things, right? It's hard on your psyche because all these mood switches that you go through, you got to pay these bills, then you might have a blessing, then you might see a lot of people are really what you call it, bipolar. You know?
Yeah, undiagnosed.
Can you get that bipolar? Because bi meaning you know, polar means in center, right? And bi means off product.
Yeah,
you know?
bi is two.
Okay.
Like when
So the
somebody
yin and the
say
yang.
bipolar, they got two personalities.
Right.
Sexual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our main happiness is getting our body and seeing, looking
That's
down,
hap-
just seeing everything on the body.
That's the real happiness, you know? Because we're going to rejoice, Lord willing, we the elect doing this work. We're going to rejoice when we on the chariots looking down. It's prophesied that too, when we're going to be looking down at the molten, the sea of fire. You got it.
This is definition of bipolar according to the Merriam-Webster. Having or marked by two mutual repellent forces or diametrically opposed natures of views.
Yeah, like the Akim said, two forces. So really it's a force you battling inside of it. When you bipolar, you really battling mentally. Because you battling against two personalities.
Battle
you know?
against your spirit and your flesh and whatever demons you got.
That's right.
Well, that's all of us then.
Yeah. So really, all of us are really crazy in this living in this place. You know, the ordinary person is crazy in this place.
We looked at as crazy for coming out here doing what we do.
Right. You know?
I say the foolishness.
When you done.
You got it.
All right, you got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is a you go, Salaki. Yeah.
No, you got it.
You know, this is a this is a scripture that I pulled out yesterday on the video because it's a real heavy thing now. You know, now that this New Year's and Christmas is going on and things like that, and all these, and not only just those, but you know, all these other holidays that Jake loves to follow.
People getting ready for tax season. That's a holiday.
That's another.
That's
holiday.
a real holiday. Yeah.
That's another holiday.
Yeah.
You know, the thing that keeps our people oppressed and comfortable in this place is that goddamn money. You know, and people can't seem to break out of that.
Yep.
And you know, it's only because of the state that Jake is in. They're not used to having a lot of money.
Yeah.
So what do? They go crazy over it. That's slavery, man. That's everything that Esau did, man. You know?
That's
Now-
what. Oh, you got it. That's why they
you go ahead.
they think they happy, but they really not because in actuality they crazy. You know, they think they happy. That's why when these celebrities get money and all that,
Right.
they end up committing suicide or doing all these drugs and stuff.
And you think, you know, that's why they always wear them. You know, they always wear them glasses because they look miserable, man. They don't look happy.
Yeah.
They're not happy. You know what? The things that they gotta do to get that money.
Yeah, right.
That ain't a fun thing, man. It ain't a fun thing for them. They may put on they try to their very best to put on the front.
Right.
You know, but it's Jeremiah 10:2. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen." This is in the very same Bible that you Christians like read, and yet y'all go follow the way of the heathen any goddamn way, which proves that Christianity is a false religion. You know, but you know what the thing that Jake loved to say is it's tradition, and that's exactly why I did that video on that word tradition yesterday, because people got to learn what that word tradition means. Tradition is only man-made. What we learn out here is a faith. You know, you can't convert to this.
Yeah.
You know,
you gotta believe it is.
right? This ain't no tradition. You know, this is not no tradition. This is a faith. This was born inside Israelites, man.
Our heritage.
This is our heritage. You know,
And Jake always, we always had a problem with that, following
Right.
the heathen.
Right.
You know, here it is, the Most High set us up to be kings on earth.
Right.
But then we looking at the other nations
Exactly.
and I want to be that.
Come on.
Well, you know?
when you look at the work, when you look at the difference tradition, and it's all in the video. When you look at the difference in tradition and faith is a complete belief in something or someone.
Right.
You know, tradition is something that's just passed on. So you can follow it. That don't mean you believe it. You got that people are idiots, man.
Yeah.
You know, all you got to do is just Google it. That's all you got to do.
But they don't want to. They don't read. They lazy.
I use Google every day.
All you got to do.
Every
Yeah.
day you use it.
That's
Ever
all you
since
gotta do,
coming to
man.
the truth, you
Right.
use it every day.
Yeah. Because it's the information age.
Right.
Information highway.
Yeah.
We got it better than our teachers, the apostles.
Because they had to go to the library.
Library,
I remember
hard.
even when
In
we
my
were
day.
yeah,
My day.
in school,
Yeah.
what they give you assignments. Oh, you got to go to the library, find this book.
Yep.
So you're in the library all day
Yep.
looking for this certain book
Yep.
and all that.
Yep.
Then you got to go home and study. You know?
Hold up though, you had to go through that little I forgot the name of it. There was a little box where it had the numbers and stuff on the books.
Yeah.
Look for the book on a certain
yeah,
hour.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
like
Right. The library. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
the-
yeah,
They bring it back
hour.
in time. They
Yeah.
charge you money and shit.
Yeah. That was a little hell right there
No,
within
no,
itself.
right there. The Enoch Pratt
Yeah.
in the library. But it's still open.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Because certain things you can still find in the library.
Yeah.
You know, alternative source of information. Yeah.
Go ahead, read that out.
This Colossians 2:8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
You can never get these scriptures never get too old, man.
Yeah.
You know? The apostles ain't they're teaching us nothing else. You start getting better understanding and time in this truth, you know? Go ahead, bro.
After the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach, Christ.
Somebody look up rudiment.
I was about to say, when you go to a gym, you gotta keep it going. You can't just go in there one day.
Right.
Oh, you ain't doing nothing else. You gotta keep it going. You gotta have
keep
that
it going.
that
And it's
memory.
the same
Yeah.
reputation.
Oh,
I can
matter
look
of
it up
fact,
from it.
when you get a chance, get this.
He gonna look it up? Okay.
Get
Yeah, that's
John
true.
7.
The
38.
scriptures is like working out. You
7:38.
gotta
Yeah.
go have the same reputation.
John.
You know,
Yeah,
repetitive.
738.
Jake don't like repetitive stuff. And when you just pulled out that
You-
scripture, right? Oh, so like you go ahead.
You had something? Or you had?
Nah, he's looking up rudiment.
Oh, okay, because that's how the truth is. Go bring that scripture.
Read it out again. That just know you're in the spirit.
You got it. Yeah.
Colossians.
Read it again, brother. Read it again.
7.
I got the definition for rudiment right here. It means the first principles of a subject.